I'm going to videotape this one. This one's moving. These trains take a couple minutes to pass through. This is going to be fun to put on YouTube. At least you got the memo. That Chevy got the memo. Hazard lights on, brakes on. This train's got to be going at least 30 miles an hour. There's no way this thing's going 20. Ironically, the last time I went out and went driving with Peter, we ended up stopping at Stop and Go, so I ended up getting 2 trains right near the bridge. But I was literally just sitting in the car just looking at it. Thankfully, these little parking breaks here and there won't be very long, because eventually, after this train passes through, we're not going to be right near the train tracks all the time. So my brain won't be distracted all the time. At least I stopped, so it's a good idea that I actually stop, put your hazard lights on, and then wait. I think that would have also been a better spot to stop, because there's literal rocks there. If I kept going and parked over there, that would have been bad, because there's like a literal gap. And it's kind of, I don't know how to say it. It's probably like, it'd be hard to get out of, because it's literally like a few feet lower than the road is. So this is going to be an entertaining ride for me. DPUs. Distributed power units in the back. Well, that's the middle, not the back. I can see it because there's smoke coming out of the back. So you got distributed power units, but they're more like mid-distributed power units because they're in the middle of the train. There's no engines on the back, which is kind of interesting. What do we have here? Flagless engine. 6705. I think I've seen 6705 a handful of times, actually. Well, at least I'm learning how to pull over, because I'm literally practicing that myself. That's the second time. In a scenario like this, I would have to do that anyway, because there'd be like what if the wee 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 was behind me, and I would have to pull over and be like, you know how fast we're going? We're going like 59 in a 40 miles per hour zone. This would be like the best spot to do it in, right around here. Hopefully this train ends soon. I think the back end is right down there now. Probably is. Is it me or is it going slower? I don't know. It's a bit slower. It was going 30 when I was driving by us earlier. I'm surprised that train didn't even honk its horn at me. There's been a handful of times where I've waved at train crews and they kept honking their horn. Even in no horn zones, that's happened. There's no horn zones just for them, because they can't use their horn because quote unquote businesses / residential areas. So I don't think that Marana gas station would mind that much. It would be actually kind of. But hey, at least it's something. The gates just went up over there, I can tell. That's the street we're going to be turning on when we get up there. That's supposed to be, that's Mackenzie Ranch Road / Coach Canyon Trail. If few more cars left, and then we can get back to business here. 5 more cars. Actually, that's one car, but it's like 9 containers, but it can hold maximum 10.